All right, so hello.
Hello.
Welcome to another quick video of We Make Love in the Kitchen.
Yes.
Hi, Garfield.
Hello, Amelia.
How are you today?
I'm doing fine.
Okay, so this is the reaction video to our experiences going as a couple to 34th Street.
Yes.
So I hadn't, prior to maybe the top of August, prior to that, this year, 2025, I had not been on 34th Street walking around, taking the trains or any of that stuff, nothing for a good, say, 10, 12 years, okay? So it was a shock when we went today to see just how beautifully developed it is, the old, I guess, first floor level, street level of the post office, which is now called the Moynihan Hall. There's a huge set of foods, food court. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's
stores,
it's like a mini 42nd Street or Grand Central Station. Not 42nd Street like back in the days. Hey, not that. But this one is like a mini Grand Central.
Yes.
Fantastic, beautiful, lovely, beautiful. Garfield is going to give you the reaction to when we got out on the street.
Okay, so we got out on the street and we was at 33rd Street and
9th Avenue. Yeah.
33rd and 9th Avenue, and then we pretty much walked all the way down to the west side of Manhattan.
High Line.
And then we walked on the High Line, which is the old railroad track.
Yeah.
And they basically converted it into a elevated garden with benches, and people come there and sit down and walk the track, which is like a mixture of a walkway and nature. So they kind of blend a walkway with nature on an elevated old train track, and underneath you still see the Hudson Yard.
Yes, where they're doing that
underground
connection or whatever it is
between Jersey,
and New York. Okay.
So we took pictures and we eventually went down to the ground level, down to street level, and cross over. And we walked down the Hudson. Well, we walked
along
north.
Yeah, I don't even know what that West Side Highway. So
yeah,
that's
West Side Highway.
34th Street by Jacob
the walk
Javits.
trail by the Hudson River Park. So we kind of walked down. Yeah, so we kind of walked down that walkway. You have the bike lane, and then you have the running and walking path. And we were walking down there. We went to, I think, Pier 56 first.
Man, I don't know the numbers, but I think we started up.
Yes,
like with the higher piers, 60 something.
60 something, and then we went to Pier 56. We went in there and kind of there have a variety of restaurants and so forth.
That one, it's like Pier 60, like 62, 63, 64, like a combo, like 3 piers together, and they build like a beautiful restaurants, and we even got to go up top. We shared a picture, we'll share some more, but we went on top. It was like a 4-decker pier.
Yes.
And we went all the way to the rooftop where they had a rooftop park where you could sit down. They had flowers. We took pictures.
Yes.
It was beautiful. Then we got out of that. The best part about it is great public facilities.
Yes.
And they're free. But, well, taxpayers pay for it.
Yes.
But either way.
Because we took snacks and we took a variety of liquids, we just
needed some
We
place.
didn't have to worry about, we didn't want to drink our liquid because we didn't have a public bathroom to go to. Where, there was just public bathroom throughout.
All the piers had
the piers. So we could just drink our liquids and just have a good time. So that was wonderful.
Now, here's the funny part. So we did walk down and we got to like Chelsea Piers.
Yes.
And Chelsea Piers is another well-developed place for sports, but it's mostly like sports, indoor sports and all kinds of stuff combined. It's not park-like, so there's no like place where you could just go in and hang out and take pictures and all that stuff. But from Chelsea Piers, we were able to see the what's it called? No, not, well, we did see the Statue of Liberty from there, but what's that island called? The
Little Island?
The Little Island.
Yes.
So we were able to see the Little Island, which kind of looks like concrete, those T things that you put the golf on.
Yes.
That's what it looks like. Huge concrete versions of them, all put together like a champagne glasses.
Yes.
Or
the base of it is like a champagne glass.
Margarita glass, where all of them are like a bunch of glasses put together, made out of concrete. Huge.
Yes.
We saw it from the pier where we were, walked over there, and it was crowded.
Yes.
But it had a secret, like an amphitheater.
Yes.
And we sat down, and that's where we had our lunch.
Yes,
that's where we had lunch. No one playing there, but they have events that they play there. Nice little stage. Could probably hold about maybe 400 people, because it was pretty decent. We had lunch, and then we got out of the park, and we went where next?
Well, we just kept walking until we got to your favorite part of New York City, Canal Street.
One of them, Canal Street, where I could get a Poochie, a Moochie, and a Suchi purse.
Yes.
For $5.
Yes.
But
from the Africans. They were out there.
Yes, they were Africans.
We're New Yorkers, we're being.
Yes, true.
So they were out there selling, they're making the,
But here's the fun part. Here's the funny part, right? So I'm like, listen, I've been looking for this Chinese pastry that I tasted in Chinatown in Canada about 20 years ago. And when I first went to Canada, Toronto, and I've been looking for that for every time I go someplace where there are Chinese pastries being sold. I haven't found it yet. But anyway, so in our search to find this pastry place, we walked down Canal from all the way from the West Side Highway, West Street, and walking down Canal all the way to go towards the East Side. And all of a sudden, we had a crush. We are natural New Yorkers, and we were crushed by tourists, salespersons. But here's the funny thing: there were a lot of Asian women with a laminated catalog, double-sided or maybe many pages, showing you all the genuine, real Gucci, Chanel, Fendi, and Louboutin bags and things you could purchase. Real leather.
From China.
Stop. But that's where those stores really do have their stuff. And you saw it on YouTube. But anyway. Correct. So we were laughing. I'm in front of him like this, and I'm like mean mugging New Yorker, and he's guiding me as we walk down Canal, and we're crushed left and right, and I'm like, rrr, 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 as we go down. I'm like, listen, we gotta act like we are rough and tough to get through this mess. 2 blocks crushed by salespeople and their potential customers, but that's Canal Street.
Yes. But
things did change since we were kids going down Canal Street in the 80s and 90s, right? There isn't a bunch of Africans selling things that are fake. There are a lot of abandoned buildings, stores closing. I mean, a lot of businesses where retail space is available for rental. Can't say they're abandoned.
Some companies, they went out of business.
Exactly. There's a lot of that on Canal, as on the west side before we got to like Mott Street. And so, yes, we are in the public on the streets, but it's been so long since I've been on the streets. But I'm thinking the people are outdoor eating. Yeah. There are people walking around just blowing smoke everywhere. There are people eating at the restaurant, and because they're outdoors, they got a cigarette dangling on the outside and sneaking a smoke.
They could smoke. Yes.
I got a headache from the smoke.
Yes. That's a trigger for you.
Yeah, yeah. And it's probably my headache wasn't because the smoke caused it, was because I was irritated by the smoke.
Correct, yes.
So I said, listen, when we're going back now to the west side to catch our train, we're gonna go on a less
crowded street. Yes,
so
because
I
that
can
was a
reduce
crowded
my
street. Because
chances
we were walking
on
in the
Mulberry.
Mulberry in the middle of the street because they pretty much there's no
Blocked it
traffic.
off.
They blocked
Oh,
it
I
off,
loved
no
it.
traffic. So
Yeah.
that allow a lot of foot traffic and a
Ugh.
lot of foot traffic, a lot of smoking. So
Dying.
that's how my lady got irritated
I
by
couldn't.
the smoke.
Yes. So now I know my tender self, if I need to walk, I need to stay in the park. I stood up
Yes.
better. But here's the best thing. Walking from on the west side, West Street,
Yeah.
with all the runners, bikers, joggers, families, and all of that, it was pretty much like an outdoor park. There weren't, I might have smelled some cigarette
Yes, but
smokes.
yeah.
Practically no one was smoking there.
Correct.
And I loved it.
'Cause,
I got suckered into thinking.
It was majority runners.
Yeah, it was a
and
park.
people biking and exercising and
Yeah.
walking. So you didn't have a lot of people
So
smoking.
yes, I either have to double up on a mask with a little touch of peppermint in there and walk the streets. If I'm going to walk the streets, I'm going to have to do a mask with a touch of peppermint on my mask so I don't smell the cigarette smoke and trigger a headache. So that was me and my crazy with smoking.
Yes.
Horrible. But that was me. Everybody else was having a great time. Now, we did take some pictures. That didn't stop us
Yes,
from being
no,
tourists.
we-
But enjoyed Canal Street. But that turn down Mulberry, I was dying with the smoke.
Yes.
Killed me. But the best thing, friendly people.
Yes.
No fussing, no fighting, no crazy, none of that stuff going on that people talk about. And, you know, we've been in New York since 1980, 1985, and we've experienced a couple of things
Yes.
in New York. So we, no. So that was our experience as 50-something-year-olds
Yes.
going to revisit things we visited in our very early 20s
Yes.
and teens.
So we
I
were
can't
like
wait for
tourists
us to go
today.
check out the
Yes.
village and see how that's changed.
Yes. Yes.
But that's going to be fun. But anyway, so that was us, Canal Street,
Mm-hmm.
walking from 34th all the way to Canal. According to my watch, we clocked over 23,700 steps.
Yes.
Yeah.
We did a lot of walking, but walking, resting,
Yes.
eating, hydrating. So we did a lot, but we also provide the nutrition and water and liquid
Yeah,
for
that-
our bodies. So
that,
it wasn't bad.
Okra water,
Yes.
great. The kombucha, excellent. And I'm about to have the green juice before dinner. And for dessert, I'm going to have the red juice because, all that walking and I didn't do a lot of vegetables. We just had fruits and liquids. And I did have some dal curry and some plantain chips.
There you go.
But yes, we didn't purchase anything
No.
other than
Nope, I
our
love
ticket.
it. Yep.
Oh, and thank you, Brentwood Public Library. Yes, I like it. And also OmniCard, tapping a credit card to make a payment and not having to fuss with.
No
I-
no more Metro cards. You just
Yay!
tap your
There you go. And pay.
credit card
and be done.
And be done.
Okay. So, babe, anything else you'd like to share with the peeps about our experiences revisiting things of our past in
No,
the city
it was
of New
a
York?
wonderful day to get out and see the lower part of Manhattan, New York City.
Yes.
See people running, exercising, enjoying life.
Yes.
And that's what we did today. We went and we enjoyed life, and it was a good experience, except for the smoking part. But overall, we both enjoyed ourselves. You guys, please like, subscribe, and comment, and we'll keep you posted.
And that's the dinner timer. Perfect.
There you go.
All right. Thank you for visiting us one more time. Woohoo!
All right.
I can't
Have a
wait
wonderful
to do
day.
this from Jamaica.
All right.